Someone wrote in straight up answers and wanted to know, is respect important in a relationship? And do I feel respected in our relationship? And as soon as I thought we would both answer no to that question.
Stephanie was, I believe, was writing something for TV, and she, I can't remember what I was watching, but Stephanie says, "Hey, could you pause it?" So I said, "Sure," and I pause it, and she goes, let me ask you, let me tell you what's going on with this." And she says it, and then she gets up, and I said, "Well, wait, hold on, I have an opinion. I was going to tell you what my opinion is." She goes, "I am starving. I have to eat something." I'm like, "What? Why did you just bring this up to me if you're just going to run away when it comes to this point where I stopped everything I was doing?" And so she's like, "No, if I don't eat, I will die. I have to." And I was like,
I didn't say that. I said, I want to be able to listen to you and focus. But right now, I didn't realize this was going to be a long conversation. So can we just take a quick time out? Let me grab something to eat very fast. I will come back. And I said to you, this is not personal. I just have to eat something so I can listen to what you're saying. Because right now, you're talking, but I'm not listening. And that was, oh my God, the worst possible thing I ever could have done in my life.
So actually what transpired was Stephanie, who it was very important for me to stop what I was doing, and I did, and I listened. And then as soon as I started talking, it didn't become important what I had to say, what my thoughts were. What came important, was Stephanie had to eat just then and there, like a 2-year-old looking at a light. She had to just sort of focus on that light, and she couldn't exist without eating. And that to me was an utter lack of respect.
Okay, and I would say we all could agree that I will not die if I don't eat, first of all, but I could not focus, and I said these words to you. I care, and what you have to say is important to me. Just hold that thought, let me get something to eat, and we can talk about it. That was no go. Instead of, and here's the thing, here it is, the respect thing. I am the type of person where, had this been reversed, I would have, if he said to me, hold your thought, I just have to get something to eat, I really want to hear what you have to say, but I gotta eat, I would say, okay.
Literally 5 minutes before,
but that's
the hunger wasn't eating away at her soul.
But
5 minutes before, she was like, "You kidding me?" It was like she just ate a whole turkey. But as soon as I started talking, it was, oh my God.
Why can't you just say, okay, if someone says that to you? Why do you have to take it as a lack of respect?
Because it was a lack of respect.
See,
now on
and
to
I
yours.
wanted...
Let's stop belaboring the
and
point.
on to mine?
Go to your issue.
Oh no, well, that is my issue. The fact that even just now, you referred to me as, she was compare me to a 2-year-old. She was like a 2-year-old looking at the light. That is demeaning, it's obnoxious, and I hate when you do it. And I've told you this time and time again, and what do you do about it? You continue to do it.
Because it's a perfect analogy. I'm getting weak. You know, it was like Fred Sanford looking for I can't remember her name. She was dying. That's what it turned into. Literally 5 minutes after you had your whole discussion. So to me, that is someone who doesn't have control of themselves, and someone who, just like a child, who just stares at that light. That's what you needed to do. And so I use that as an example. I think a majority of people would have said, "Oh, yes, I did bring you into this conversation. I did ask you to stop what you were doing. I can wait 5 minutes while you tell your side."
But I couldn't.
Of course you couldn't.
I couldn't.
Yeah, but
But this is what we learned from the process. I couldn't focus. I couldn't listen to
I don't think they need to know what we learned. I think they learned plenty.
The resolution, we actually came to one. I now know that if I ever initiate a conversation with Phil, I have to be prepared to sit down and listen to however long-winded his answer is going to be, the whole damn thing.
That's respect.
But it is, because you feel so slighted if I walk away. So now I know,
so with the long-winded
in the
part.
future, I was joking. In the future, if I bring something up that I want his opinion on, I have to be prepared to be engaged and ready to listen.
I accept
and
your
he
apology.
learned nothing from that. Did you?
What? That I believe in what I'm saying?
Okay, see, there we go.